I spent every last coin I had just trying to buy the cheapest meal on the menu, but even after emptying my pockets, I was still a little short. I begged the owner to cut me some slack and even offered to sing in exchange, but he didn't care. He dumped the food straight into the sink right in front of me. I had no choice but to walk away. With nowhere else to go, I ended up digging through trash, looking for scraps people had thrown away. Back at my tiny, rundown place, I had just finished showering when I heard a noise inside. I grabbed a shoe as a weapon and slowly made my way to the kitchen. When I pushed the door open, it was just a chubby orange cat. I let out a breath. Instead of chasing it away, I gave it the last bit of milk I had. After it finished, I opened the window so it could leave, but it didn't move. It just looked at me with those trusting eyes, so I let it stay the night. The next morning, I carried the kitten around, knocking on doors to see if anyone had lost it, but no one claimed it. I didn't have much of a choice, so I put it back outside. But when I got home, I noticed its leg was injured. I rushed it to a vet clinic and waited in line for 2 hours before it finally got treated. When it was time to pay, I froze. The medicine cost 28 pounds, and all I had was loose change. With the cashier staring at me impatiently, I handed over the money I had been saving for next week's food. The next day, while I was singing on the street, I ran into my dad. He looked shocked to see me. I begged him to let me come home for a meal, but before he could say anything, my stepmother cut me off and told me to stop bothering them. So the next day, I picked up my guitar and went back out to perform. The kitten quietly followed me. Worried I couldn't take care of it, I left it nearby, but it sneaked onto a bus and insisted on following me anyway. Everyone on the bus couldn't help but smile at it. It ran straight to me and jumped into my arms. I was surprised, but I set it by the window, and it curiously looked out at the world passing by. After we got off, it looked around wide-eyed. I crouched down and let it climb onto my shoulder so it wouldn't get scared. Before long, the two of us started drawing attention. People came up wanting to take pictures with us. I never imagined that having this little cat by my side would bring so much support to my street performances. I went from being completely ignored to surrounded by crowds, and my earnings went up several times over. After one performance, I looked at my guitar case filled with cash, and we celebrated right there on the street. That single day, I made more than I had in weeks. We even went to the store together and let the kitten pick out its favorite canned food. My life slowly started to change because of this little cat. From then on, we became the most eye-catching duo on the street. But good things didn't last. Our success made other street performers jealous. Some of them came over just to cause trouble. Even though people stepped in to support me, things quickly got out of control. In the end, I was banned from performing on the street for 6 months. I locked myself in my room for a whole week. But for the sake of both me and the kitten, I pulled myself together. I found a job selling newspapers, and with the kitten by my side, even that job took off. People would come just to buy a paper and take a photo with the cat.